AAA hockey clubs here. Honeybaked Ham out of Detroit. Historic program, been around forever. A lot of good things, a lot of national championships. Actually, the John Cooper with the Honeybaked Midget Minor 16U team years ago took them all the way to a national championship. The goaltender Jeff Lurg, pretty impressive hockey team that they had. And then on the other side, the Philadelphia Little Flyers, or the Junior Flyers, sorry, I don't want to call them the Little Flyers. I'm going to get in big trouble because I know that's a rivalry. So the Junior Flyers from Philly, another historic club. Both are Philly coming into this one 2-0, so an opportunity for them to advance potentially to the semifinals. Honeybaked 1-1, a must-win for them if they want any chance to advance. So we're going to be going through their lineups here. I'll go quickly as we're running out of time, but I'll start with Philly. Carter Davino, number 3. Number 9, Andrew Devyatskin. Number 11, Henry Albu. Number 15, Chase Schulberger. Number 16, Ty McGroarty. Number 18, Colin McCormick. Number 23, Caden Yale. Number 28, Braden Kotzen. Number 29, Luke Hartman. Number 37, Robert Spang. Number 42, Bo Christini. Number 43, William Everett. Number 44, Noble Johnson. Number 76, Mark Laguerre. And number 97, Matthew Lyon. And in goal for the Flyers, we've got Blake Stevens. Number 88, Louis Sullivan. Number 91, Cyprian Hastoy. And number 70, Macklin Mahone. And in net for Detroit Honeybaked is, we have number 29, Nolan Jardine. Number 50, Enzo Stefanowski. And number 70, Macklin Mahone. And in net for today's game will be the big man, number 70, Macklin Mahone. So it should be an interesting matchup. Another big goaltender that we see, 13-year-old player that looks like he's well over 6 foot. We'll see how his style is. Then we look at Lou, the other goaltender for Philadelphia, also
got some size as well.
Big young man for number 88, Charles Lou. And I'm guessing he's going to be the go-to guy. We'll see. All right, we're back on the air. Sorry about that, everybody. Had a little bit of internet issues. We were able to reboot. And here we go, 9:45 left to go here in the first period. Honeybaked versus Philadelphia.
It's been a very, very close game, back and forth. Lots of opportunities for both teams. They're both playing physical. The refs are letting them play a little bit, letting them sort each other out.
You definitely see a difference in the two divisions.
Oh, absolutely.
So in the tournament, they've got this set up in divisions, the Larkin, Connor, and Slavin division. And definitely these are solid hockey teams, a little bit more skilled, speed, and size than the last two games. Two teams that we saw in Cleveland and the Little Caps.
The urgency and intensity is definitely taking a step up.
Here we go now, Honeybaked through the neutral zone as we get going with this one. Spang for Philadelphia. Back up the ice, it'll be Hibbert, number 74, in the neutral zone. He'll fire it up to the red line, turnover there. And Schulberger, number 15 for Philadelphia. Cross ice play, high slot, big save, left pad. And the puck gets stuck in the netting and stays alive. Good save there by Mahone. And here comes Honeybaked. That's number 88, through the ice. Louis Sullivan, he'll skate behind the net, see who's coming into the zone. He'll skate all the way to the top into the high slot. Sullivan, he's just going to do a full circle, drop it back to the point. That's number 5, Max Lappin back to Sullivan. Sullivan picks it up out of the corner, tries to fire it in front. Picked up there by number 15, Chase Schulberger. And Philadelphia able to clear the zone. Up the ice now to number 16, McGarty. And Honeybaked will intercept, and it's Bodie Glantz. Bodie Glantz fires across ice, picked up by Philadelphia, back into the zone. And behind the net, Honeybaked will start this one. Number 77, Bodie Glantz fires it up the ice, nobody home, and it'll be Philadelphia now. They'll have to retrieve back in their defensive zone. Good play there by Noble Johnson. Up the ice, he finds Hartman with Kotzen, and Philadelphia with an opportunity. They'll fire it back in the corner. And here comes Everett. Shot on net, save made by Mahone. Blocker save. Honeybaked now out of the zone. Check behind the net. Number 43 for Philadelphia tries to fire it out of the zone, and it'll be picked up there by Carter Davino. Davino tried to find Hartman, can't connect. Honeybaked picks it up. They try to chip it in. 2 players converge and just crush Reed Fallon. He goes to the bench there.
Shake it off, big guy.
Forecheck pressure applied now. That's number 18, Lucas Bombish. And Philly able to get out of the zone. Here come the junior Flyers. Cross the red line, cross the blue line. And gets it turned over there. And here's an opportunity. Rozier shot on net off the face mask of Honeybaked goaltender Macklin Mahone. So Mark Rozier, nice shot for him. And here comes Lynn, 97 for Philadelphia. He's tries to fire it out front. Gets it knocked off his stick. And he gets some help from number 11, Henry Albu. Back around the net it goes. Erskine gets dropped to the ice. Gets some help there. And Philadelphia doing a good job keeping the puck alive. Here comes Lynn now with some room. Lynn makes a nice move. He's all alone. Shot, and what a goal! Unbelievable goal by number 97, Matthew Lynn. He took that puck, made a heck of a move, took the puck to his backhand and roofed it. That is a tough shot, and I'll tell you what, a young player, 13-year-old player, to be able to roof it like that on the backhand, that's impressive, David.
Oh, the confidence and poise dancing through traffic. The Honeybaked defenseman got caught watching. It was such a beautiful sight to behold. Even they wanted to watch it. Unfortunately, he popped right through him, popped the top shelf, and now they got a 1-goal lead.
We will be looking at that replay.
Absolutely.
Between periods, that was a heck of a goal. It's a bummer we don't have that down on our end zone camera. Our end zone camera at the other end of the ice.
Yeah.
We got a face off to the right of Charles Liu. Junior Flyers goaltender. It'll be Sullivan facing off against Matthew Lynn, who just had a highlight ESPN reel goal. That'll be one he remembers for a while. And Honeybaked Hall will chip it down deep, face offsides as Sullivan and Schivel didn't quite come across. It was dumped down deep, so we're going to face off in the Honeybaked neutral zone, their defensive side of the ice. Sullivan will take the draw. He's going up against number 16, Ty McGordy. And the Flyers control the draw. They'll have to go all the way back in their own zone, though. Good pressure there, Sullivan. And Hall. Hall now gets tripped up, and a penalty coming. Philadelphia is going to go to the box. Honeybaked with an extra attacker here. They pull their goaltender. Shot on net. Easy save made by Lou. And it'll be a power play for Detroit Honeybaked with 5:20 left to go here in the first period. As the Flyers number 16, Ty McGrarty, is going to go to the box for tripping.
If you're looking to respond, now's the time. You got a minute and a half on the power play. The goal's still pretty fresh in everyone's mind, so if you can chip chip away at that momentum, get some momentum back on your side, you'll be doing good.
Up the ice. It goes. Hall. D-to-D pass. Sullivan. Skates it in. Honeybaked trying to get it set up, but the Flyers doing a good job maintaining possession here and killing off some time. That's number 37, Robert Spang. Nice job with him. Honeybaked controls though. Up to the top to Hall. Hall shot gets blocked in front by his own man. Sullivan trying to stand net front, gets hit by the puck. And Rozier with it. Rozier up to Spang. He'll backhand it, and it stays inside the zone. Nice job there by Honeybaked to hold that blue line. Here's an opportunity as they get the puck near the net. Hall shot on net, save made. Blue standing tall for the Flyers. It'll be LePan. He'll have to skate all the way back and pick it up. He'll have help with Hall and number 74 Jackson Hibbard's with him. Hall takes it. Hall tries to find Hibbard cross ice. Can't quite connect, and Philly controls. 20 seconds left to go in the man advantage. 4:09 left to go here. Big hit there as Christian gets hit hard by Hall. No call. Clean hit. Wouldn't see that in 12U hockey though, David.
Nope.
Sullivan with it now. Sullivan tries to drop it. Nobody home. Philly's going to pick it up, and here they come with some speed. 2-on-2. If they hurry, Aspen's going to go for a change. So Hartman's all alone. Toe drag play and can't beat two players. Nifty little move though.
Well, very confident move. Sometimes you just got to go through the one guy and maybe try and get it on net there. But hey, great effort, great speed, great confidence, and he sets his team up for a face-off in the offensive zone.
Number 28, Kotson, going up against number 18 for Honeybaked, Lucas Bombish. Shot on net, save made by Mahone. Down the ice it goes. And the Flyers, Junior Flyers, shoot it out of the zone, and Weaver, D-to-D pass to Hibbard. Hibbard will fire it down deep. Honeybaked will skate after it. Freda, Dominic Freda, skating on the forecheck. First man to the puck. He'll skate to the corner, apply some pressure, and he gets to it first. Can't quite keep it alive as the Junior Flyers are able to possess to the weak side and throw it out of the zone. Hibbard fires it back down deep. Lou will stop it behind the net. Oh, a nice little play there off the back of the net by number 44 for the Flyers. Noble Johnson. Hibbard D-to-D back to Hibbard. Hibbard gets checked off the play, and the Flyers keep it in the zone. No check pressure applied there by Lynn. Battle on the half.
Don't want to abandon the puck in favor of physicalness. You still got to make sure you're getting that puck out of the zone.
Lynn with another opportunity here. Lynn shot, save made. So Lynn, another nice move. Good hands on that young man.
Yep, that's what I'm talking about right there. There was a couple chances where Honeybaked went for a hit rather than going for the clear or going for the pass. Left the puck up for grabs. Lynn, with those sweet hands, was able to pick it up and generate another couple opportunities.
Yeah, you can't get stuck trying to hit somebody for the sake of hitting. You've got to play stick on puck, and you've got to play it as a possession game. Lead stick on puck, follow through with your body.
Yeah, once a guy's disengaged from the puck, you have no business going after him anymore.
The second you want to try to hurt somebody with the big hit, most likely you're going to get beat.
Yeah, you're going to hurt your team.
2 minutes left to go here in the first period. Up the ice, good play by Honeybaked to clear the zone. And here comes Sullivan. He'll beat his defenseman. Shot, save made by Lynn. So nice job by Sullivan to walk around Rozier. And the puck through the neutral zone. Here comes the Flyers. This is Lynn. Lynn trying to make another move. And obviously Lynn now getting a little bit frustrated as they're playing him pretty physical.
Yeah, gotta watch the hands. It's getting a little close.
Philadelphia will have to regroup all the way back behind their own net. And out of the zone they come. Cross ice play, high stick by Albu. They'll let Honeybaked touch it, and the play will play on. And here comes Albu. Albu now 2-on-1. He's got help. Albu takes a look, shot, tried to go high, and back on the home. Great save Well played by Honeybaked defenseman. Forced that shot.
Oh, great patience to take away that pass, let the goaltender see it clearly.
Flyers try to throw it out front, blocked here by Mahan. Keeps it out of harm's way. And Honeybaked, another opportunity shot on net. Schulberger goes wide. Back in front it goes, and Honeybaked will get to it with 35 seconds left to go here in the first period. 1-0. Flyers over Honeybaked. Here comes Sullivan. He's got help. Sullivan shot. Tried to go high as well. And Lynn makes the nice save. Here comes the Flyers now across the blue line. Spang. He pulls up. Gets bothered there by Schmidt. Honeybaked able to clear. Chang now with it. Chang gets it deep. 7 seconds left to go. Chased down by number 16, Dominic Frieda. Big hit there in the corner, and that'll do it for the first period. And we will go to this highlight to watch this first goal here. Absolutely impressive, as it was number 97 for Flyers, Matthew Lynn. We might. We'll see. Yeah, we'll get this figured out. The technical difficulties of
learning on the job.
Sports broadcasting.
Yeah, we don't have the big truck full of guys out in the parking lot like NBC does.
We don't. That's all right. Learning on the fly here. A new feature that we're trying to get done. Well, we'll take a look at that between the next two periods. We'll try to get a feel for why we're not connecting with the replay. So shots on net after first period, 11 for Philadelphia, 8 for Detroit. 15 minutes on the clock to start this second period.
Still a very tight game, very back and forth. I don't feel like either team has really taken control of the game yet. The Flyers have certainly had more pressure and the better opportunities, but this game's still up for grabs.
Two solid hockey teams showing off the future of youth hockey. 13-0 division, these guys will advance to 14U, then 15-0, then 16U, then 18U, possibly junior hockey, possibly college, possibly pro. You never know. We might be seeing a future NHL star right in front of us.
Absolutely. Lots of great names have come out of both of these programs.
Shot on net by Honeybaked goes wide. Hale now with it. Philadelphia fires around the boards, and out of the zone they come. Everett takes it wide, fires it out in front, nobody home there. Puck trickles in the corner. Played there by number 28, Braden Coxon. Fired in front. Opportunity for Luke Hartman, unable to connect. And Honeybaked clears. Fires it all the way down. We'll get an icing here as Bombich release that from the wrong side of the red line. And we'll get an icing. Face off down on the Honeybaked end to the right.
I'll just have a touch more poise. You want to keep generating opportunities. You want to spend more time down in the zone. Got to make sure your poise coming through the neutral zone and make some clean zone entries.
Face off won by the Flyers. Up top. They'll work it from the point. Fired on net. Goes wide. Schulberger has to skate after. He keeps it alive. Picked up by Honeybaked. Not out. Here's an opportunity. McCormick makes a nice move. Turns. Creates some time and space for himself. Fires it on net. Blocked there by Sullivan. Good poise there by defenseman McCormick. He didn't panic and just shoot the puck away to nobody. Maintain possession. McCormick up top. Back to Lynn. Lynn now with it. Lynn passes at the point. Back across to McCormick. Some good puck movement here by the Flyers. McCormick turns, buys a little time and space. Makes a bad pass though. And here comes Hall. He's covered by Lynn. Lynn tries to get it across, nobody home. And the Flyers able to clear. to come back the other way in the neutral zone. Honeybaked fires it back up into the Philadelphia zone. Picked up there by number 97, Lynn. Honeybaked will fire it deep. Sullivan will chase after it on the forecheck. Played by Lou behind the net. Here comes number 5, Carter Davino. Here's an opportunity. Philadelphia shot blocker save. He was going for that top corner. That was number 15, Chase Schulberger. Great shot. He was looking for the top shelf. Just close it. Face off. 12:50 left to go. All right, sorry, back to the action here as we try to get some things figured out with our technical broadcast here. Back out front, shot blocked, going behind the net. Honeybaked with it. Up to the blue line, shot, save made. It was a knuckle puck, he was able to catch it. It was right behind him.
Right behind him.
And Honeybaked dodges a bullet there. As home fielded that knuckle puck and it just trickled right behind him. Johnson cross ice pass. And here comes Philadelphia trying to get in the zone. Honeybaked clogging up that blue line. And here comes Fallon. Fallon turns, doesn't get it deep. He'll turn now and try to fire it all the way in the zone. Doesn't go down. Schmidt with it though. Schmidt shot. Blocked down by Lou. In the corner, up to the half wall it goes. Battle ensues there, and Philadelphia is going to come out with it. There's an opportunity. And stayed onside, shot on net, save made by Mahone. Face off.
Still seeing lots of puck control, lots of offensive time by the Flyers. They've got to keep this up to get control. We'd like to score 1 or 2 more goals to really take control of this game.
Off the draw. Honeybaked skates it up the ice. Philadelphia clears it out. And here they come across the blue line, top of the circle, shot on net. Another save made by Mahone. So he stands tall in this one. Keeping this a 1-goal hockey game with 11:07 left to go here in the second period. 16 shots on net for Philadelphia, 8 for Detroit Honeybaked. That'll be out of the zone as Yale couldn't quite keep that in. We'll get an offsides and a face-off in the neutral zone. Totson lines up. He'll win the draw back to Yale. Yale, D-to-D pass over to his partner, Verdi. In the corner. Lapping battles there. Totson. Puck fires around the wall. Philadelphia puts some good forecheck pressure here, trying to get possession. They do. Let's see if they can get something done with it. Cycle back in the corner. Out of the corner they come. They'll cycle it back down deep again. Nope, it'll be stolen coming off the half wall. And here comes Sullivan now with some speed. Sullivan tried to skate it past Leger, nice job. He does a good job standing up, stopping that rush. And here comes Everett for Philadelphia. Number 43 looks to see if he's got anybody help. Great pass by Everett to Yale. And Yale right there in the middle of the slot. Boy, I'd like to have that one back. Great pass, and Yale unable to connect. He actually missed the net there.
Great A opportunity. You got to hit the net there. You got to hit that. He'll be thinking about that later.
Another chance, another nice move. What a play there again. The hands on Matthew Lynn, they're pretty impressive. He does with the puck. That's some quick movement with those hands, and he had another great move there.
Yeah. Now, being able to stick handle like that with all the people swirling about you, be able to just to have the presence of mind, the cool head to be able to do that, it's very impressive.
Macklin Mahan with the save, and we'll get a face off to his right. Lynn will step in to take this draw. Fun player to watch, number 97 for the Flyers. And no penalty there. Play on, the referees say. Here comes Honeybaked out of the zone. They'll try to flip it up through the neutral zone. And just enough to stay on side. It'll be shot on net. Blocked. Schivel shooting it. Blocked by the Flyers. And we are going to get a penalty away from the play here, as Honeybaked Stevens is going to go to the box for a roughing penalty. Shot on net, save made by Mahone. And number 9, Andrew Devyatkin, he is hurt and on the bench. He made it over the bench, but we're going to see a penalty here. So it'll be a checking from behind on Detroit Honeybaked. Number 86 for Detroit. That is Blake Stevens. So he'll go to the box for a 2 and a 10. And the coaches will work on number 9, Andrew Devyatkin. Massage on the shoulders over there. So opportunity here for Philadelphia. 2-minute man advantage, or a minute and 30 man advantage, as the penalties in this tournament, minute and 30.
And you lose a player for the rest of the period.
Set up now from up top. McCormick passes over. As McCormick from up top fires it back down in the corner, looking for that play out front, and there it is. Some great movement as they went all the way down low. Spang was wide open in front of the net, passed it right over to Spang, and he was able to bang it home. A set play there, you can tell. A nice power play, good rotations. They go from high to low, right back up into the low slot, and Spang makes it 2-0 for the Junior Flyers.
That confidence, they knew exactly what they were doing. They knew exactly what they were looking for. Great job being in front of the net, stick on the ice, always ready. You're going to get so many goals that way if you can find your way to get to the front and your stick on the ice. Just be ready for anything that comes towards you.
So 2-0 now. Honeybaked finding themselves in a bit of a hole. We'll be back to 5-on-5 here. As the Flyers able to capitalize on the man advantage. And checking from behind penalty by Stevens. Bombish chips it to himself, skates after it, gets it picked off by number 44 for the Flyers, Noble Johnson. Flyers try to clear, up top, shot on net goes wide. Spang will pick it up off the half wall and fire it down the ice. Nice play up to Christian. He's going to pass it across. Here's another opportunity and a blocker save. And just missed. That's number 16 for the Flyers. Or sorry, number 16. Sorry, I was trying to find his number. Is there a 16? I might be wrong on that.
McGarty.
Oh yeah, Ty McGarty. Now you got to keep me honest, Dave.
Oh yeah.
I'm getting old.
We're almost 6 hours in.
Good backdoor play.
What a save!
So puck came across to Christini. Perfect backdoor pass. Christini, an open net. And out of nowhere, Macklin Mahone comes across with a glove save. That's a highlight one.
Yeah.
Remember that, folks. 7:23 left to go in the second period. If Honeybaked comes back and wins this game, we can point fingers to that one. Because it should be 3-0.
That was a for sure goal. Full extension, reached all the way out and snagged it.
Kotzen will step up to take the draw. Going up against Galen Schmidt. And shot on net, Everett save made. Mahone standing tall here. Good right pad save, low shot. Philadelphia buzzing. Another shot off the post, it's in the net. Everett, one-time play, high slot. Great shot, no chance for Mahone.
Well, the Flyers are taking all that momentum that they got from that power play goal, and they are just feeding right off of it. It goes to show just a little mistake like that can cause such a big momentum shift. Honeybaked's got to find a way to harness that back, get some momentum back in their side.
So Philadelphia quickly is taking command of this game.
And it shows why Philadelphia is 2-0 right now. They're playing clean, they're working hard, taking advantage of any opportunities given to them.
7:01 left to go. Shots, big advantage, over 2-1, 22 for Philadelphia, 9 for Detroit, and Honeybaked coaches call a timeout to try to get their team to regroup, remotivate, and get back to work here. Is right now it's all Philadelphia.
Yeah, it's a smart move right now because you just gave up 2 quick goals. You gotta get calm back down. Got to get back in this game. And hey, this might just work. It might just take a little bit of the wind out of Philadelphia's sails.
Well, we apologize about the replay. We'll have that fixed for tomorrow, just when it counts the most in the semifinal matchups.
Absolutely.
And then I think by the time we hit the finals tomorrow, we're going to be perfect, Dave.
Yeah, and I mean, hey, nothing can go perfect the first time.
It's day one.
It's Murphy's Law. If something's going to go wrong, you got to work out all the kinks.
We've never broadcast 4 games in a row. The most we've tried, I think, is 3. I think we did 3 once.
We did 3 in the... And that was at our home rink where we were all cozy and warm and had our own setup.
Yep, we knew it was going to work. Here we go, back to the action after the timeout and the goal. We'll see how Honeybaked responds here. Now down 3-0, facing a big hole in a must-win game for them. There's an opportunity and a save made as it just got into Lou. And Lou will cover the puck. So we like to see that if the Honeybaked coach get that puck in the offensive zone.
Yeah.
An opportunity quick. They win a draw here. Pop one, they're right back in it.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do. That's it. It's time. You took the wind out of their sails. You got the timeout. Now's the time to take the game into your hands.
Sullivan going up against Braden Kotzen. Kotzen wins it clean, and here he comes. Nice win by Kotzen, and Everett shot. What a play. Everett made that a pass. He could have shot the puck, but he watched, and he saw his player wide open.
Wide open.
Wow, was that beautiful, and it was a tap-in goal. That, folks, is a mature hockey play. That's impressive.
That takes incredible awareness and skill. If everybody wants to just shoot the puck, everyone wants to just fire it, but to be able to see, hey, I drew the defenseman over, my teammate's wide open, and to do a perfect tape-to-tape pass where your teammate doesn't even have to move their stick. It just bounces right off into the net. You just hand them the goal. It's
well, and
beautiful.
He made it look like he was shooting the puck, too. That was beautiful. He froze the goaltender. Goalie had no chance there. So you got to feel for Macklin Mahone. But what a play. Very skilled play by the Flyers. And we're going to have to get some of those replays for tomorrow to show those in our broadcast. We'll do that in our pregame tomorrow. Show some of these Philadelphia goals. They've been impressive. Been some fun ones. So maybe we do that, huh? We'll pick out some highlights for today, and we'll do a highlight show before the semifinal in the morning.
That sounds fun to me.
All right. I like your attitude.
We'll see how awake I am in the morning.
Yeah, we're going to be here early.
In the morning.
We'll see what your attitude is like in the morning. 6:14 left to go here in the second period. It's all Philadelphia, 4-0. As Honeybaked unable to regroup after that timeout. And that really could have put a dagger in their day. A lot of hockey left though. Philly clears the zone. Honeybaked's going to have to regroup. That's number 14 for Honeybaked. Sorry, not 14. That was 74. Having a hard time seeing some of these jerseys. Hibbard, big defenseman for Detroit. Here comes Lynn. Lynn, with some time and space, he'll pull it up. Nice pass by Lynn across, unable to connect with it though. But again, just a great awareness by number 97. Good indirect pass right onto the tape. Christini. He fires across. Philadelphia just a clinic right now. Shot on net. Save made by Mahone. He'll cover with the stick on the ice.
Oh, great job by him. staying in the play, not worrying about his stick, making sure he makes the save first.
Seems like this Philadelphia team gets stronger as the game goes on, or the Honeybaked team just gets a little bit weaker as the game goes on. I've seen some amazing plays, and the confidence is all in the black team right now.
Yeah.
Very confident hockey team, playing as a team, as a unit. Fun to watch.
That's what it looks like when a team is dictating the pace of play, dictating the game.
Rozier with it. Skates it out of the zone, finds Spang. Rozier, nice job to go straight to the net. Shot on net, it's in the back of the net. Spang, low shot. Rozier made the play, and he just took off, went hard to the net, and literally almost stepped right in front of Macklin Mahone as Spang released that, and it's in the back of the net, 5-0. And all I can say is, wow.
And it's not like Honeybaked is backing down or stopped trying. Like Philly's just playing that darn good. And everything's going right for them. They're getting the screens, they're getting the bounces, they're getting the shots. That's what it looks like when the team's clicking on all cylinders.
What we're seeing too, and it was a big difference in the last game we watched, the Little Capitals versus Cleveland, is Philadelphia, they don't stop moving their feet.
Yeah, constant.
There's no gliding on the ice, and you saw that with Rozier, a defenseman in that last play, made the play, and boy, he just kept his feet driving and ends up being a big part of that goal, even though he never touched the puck.
Yeah.
Got the assist on the original pass, but created a little screen in front. It's 5-0. Here comes Detroit now. Number 91, Cyprian Astoy. He gets checked in the corner, and Philly 3-on-2 the other way. And we'll see one of their players, Spang, stay high. One player go hard to the net. Spang tried to get it back over to number 42, Bo Gristini. Nothing happening there. Here comes Sullivan the other way. Sullivan shot. Ooh. Quick release by Sullivan. Just about beat Lou, the glove hand side. Spang will pick it up, fire it up off the glass. Goes right into the two players on top of each other, and we're going to get a whistle. Sullivan was tied up with number 14.
Yeah, you don't want a ref saying, "Say that again, I dare you." Honeybaked's got to chill out just a little bit, get out of their own heads, get back to playing the game.
Off the draw, won by Honeybaked. Picked up there though, and we're going to get a penalty.
It's hands up high.
So number 28 for Philadelphia will go to the box. Braden Kotzen just got his hands up a little bit too high. And Honeybaked with an opportunity to crawl back into this one. 3:26 left to go in the second period. 1:30 left to go in this man advantage for Detroit. Off the draw. Japan, D-to-D pass. Shot on net, blocked. Goes in the corner. Picked up. Honeybaked will work off the corner. Back up top. Lepan. Overhill, shot on net, save made, and covered by Lou. Nice job. You can start to see as Austin Hall showing some frustration.
Honeybaked did a good job on that little sequence there, keeping people in front of the net. Lou had a hard time seeing that puck. The Flyers defensemen are really having to work to clear them out. So if they keep that up, they got 1:12 left, get a couple more shots, it might pop one through.
Bombish loses the draw. Philadelphia controls. They'll fire it out of the zone. And here comes Everett. He's got some speed here. Gets to the puck, fires it in front, and blocked there by Honeybaked. And here they come the other way. Detroit Honeybaked across the blue line. Fired on net, and rebound couldn't quite control it. Honeybaked's able to set it up. Passes going in front of the crease. Nobody home there. Kind of a forced play. I'd like to see him slow that down and set it up. We'll get an icing here and a face-off.
Yeah, as fast-paced and quick as you have to make decisions in hockey, sometimes it takes that recognition of how fast the game is to realize when you have a couple seconds, if you have a second and a half, 2 seconds to breathe, to stick handle, to make the right play, it takes just a little bit of poise.
Take your time and space. And be poised.
Yep.
Poised with the puck.
Take what's given to you. It takes a lot of poise because things are coming at you fast. People are flying at you. But once you can kind of get in that headspace where the game slows down and you can see what's in front of you, it opens things wide open.
Lynn beats Sullivan on the draw. But Sullivan able to come back and pick it up in the neutral zone. A little stick handle at the blue line, offsides. Again, that extra little stick handle.
Always gets you.
Always gets you. Get across the blue line first. Sullivan will go back up against number 11 for Philadelphia, Henry Albu. Detroit controls, 27 seconds left to go in the man advantage. 2:20 left to go here in the second period. Sullivan now with it. Sullivan across the blue line. Here comes Sullivan into the high slot. We're going to get a penalty here on Lynn. Lynn got his stick into Sullivan. And the puck thrown on net, and it's in the no goal. We're going to count a no goal here as penalty is going to be called. Referee adamant, no goal. And it's going to be number 97, Matthew Lynn. He's going to go to the box for a hooking. He just got his stick right in the midsection there. He tried to get it out. Just is what it is.
Yeah, got stuck in the jersey. Honeybaked's not going to be happy that there's no goal, but it is what it is. That's the rules.
Well, 5-on-3 opportunity for 13 seconds. 2:09 left to go here in the period. So opportunity to Honeybaked to break this score. They're on the scoreboard for the first time. They win the draw, throw it back, and that'll do it for their 5-on-3 man advantage. Unable to set that up off the draw. They'll double back down deep. Cleared in the corner. McCormick with it. So we're now 5-on-4. As Kotzen gets out of the box, fresh legs, and he'll take off on the penalty kill forecheck. Everett forces his player. Kotzen picks up the loose change.
Fresh out the box. He's got fresh legs.
Yes, he does. And he's moving. Philadelphia controls here. A good kill. Led by Kotzen coming out of the box. Working hard.
Those forwards are doing a great job switching off, keeping constant pressure on Honeybaked down in that zone.
Yeah, real good aggressive eye forecheck.
Yep, the aggressive eye. We love that formation.
Keeping those secondary player in the ice. Here's another play, another beautiful play, and a big save there. I don't know, again, how that one didn't go in. Just some great passing by Philadelphia. Fun to watch. And a big save there by Macklin Mahone. Couple saves.
He's doing a good job keeping it out, staying. I mean, a 5-0. It's tough to give up 5 goals and stay fully invested in a game, but he has yet to give up. Still making the hard saves, still staying in it.
It'll be number 42, Bo Christine for Philadelphia. Take the draw against Bombish, and here comes an opportunity. This is Shivel, shot save off the blocker on the breakaway. Fired it across, and there's an opportunity. Nice job by Spang to slow things down. Go back to the D, open up the ice, they'll dump it in. And Honeybaked, Weaver picks it up. He'll fire it up the ice, nobody home. Philadelphia's going to have to hold, make sure Christini gets onside. He does. 33 seconds left to go in the second. And Honeybaked out of the zone they come. Shivel with it now. Shivel, another opportunity. Shivel shot on net, locked up into the rafters, and puck out of play. Honeybaked will change it up, all 5 guys.
Honeybaked getting number 86 Stevens back from the 10-minute penalty, so I'm sure they'll be happy to have him back out on the ice.
Corso will take the draw here, 20 seconds left. Philadelphia wins it. Goes back to Legier. Legier passes over to Yale off the boards. Nice D-to-D pass using the end boards on the indirect. 3 seconds left. That'll do it. Second period is in the books. And all Philadelphia. 5-0 over Detroit Honeybaked. Teams will take a break. We'll go to commercial. We'll be back on the World Sports Broadcasting Network after this. Welcome back. Taylor Sportsplex. Start of the third period. It's all Philadelphia here. 5-0 over Detroit Honeybaked. Stevens offsides. Sullivan wasn't quite back across. So in what seems like on the scoreboard, David, a fairly close game in shots, 26-21. It just has been a truly skilled team game for Philadelphia. That's what it's been, a dominant performance. It's not been any individual efforts, it's been a team effort.
Yeah, no, and that's what it's all. You get the differences also come just from the quality of opportunities you get from that team game that they're playing.
Strange bounce, almost another goal for Philadelphia as it bounced right in front of Mahone. He was able to cover it. Shot by Kotson. Grade A scoring chance there. Goes high and wide over the blocker. So Philadelphia buzzing here right to the start of this third period. Here's another opportunity at the side of the net. It'll sit on the side of the net, bounces out. Referees say play on. Puck up top to the point. Lock to the middle of the ice. Nice play there by Yale. A little 360 move. Back in front. What a pass. And another save by Mahone. But again, the passing is just incredible. These guys are able to find each other. Yale with a nice 360 move, passes into the corner. Bing right back in front. So it's a fun team to watch.
It's very crisp, very urgent. It's exactly how hockey's supposed to be played.
Shot on net by Bombish off the goaltender's mask. Up into the netting, and we'll get a face-off. To the right of number 88, Charles Liu.
Honeybake's still fighting, still chasing them down, still putting shots on net. Just got to clean up those opportunities.
Bombish going against Lynn. We'll do it all over again. Honeybake wins the draw. Try to get it on net. It's blocked. Goes to the far half wall. And up top. Shot on net. Blocked. Here's a rebound attempt. Good play by the Philadelphia defense to negate the stick. Number 23, Edward Chang. And here comes Lynn. Lynn beats the defenseman. Oh, and Lynn. He tried to feather that 5-hole. That was a heck of a play by Lynn. And somehow or another, Mahone got his legs covered. But Lynn looked up and just feathered that play. That was an intentional play to beat him 5-hole. And I'm surprised that didn't go through. Mahone was able to squeeze his legs together at the last second.
Oh, incredible. As we've seen all game, just incredible touch. Incredible poise to be able to just recognize that and just flutter it right in there and almost get that goal.
Down the ice, it goes. Lynn. Picks up the puck. Gets knocked off the puck. And Honeybaked. Weaver in the neutral zone. Across the red line. Fire it down deep. They'll chase after it again. Picked up there by Philadelphia. Lynn with it now. Top of the circle. Tries to get it. Centered it. And nobody home. Honeybaked able to pick it off. Foot race for it. It's Reed foul. None able to get to it. And here comes another opportunity. That's number 15 for Philadelphia. Chase Schulberger. Fired out in front. Then an opportunity is negated there by Hull. That comes off its moorings, and we'll get a face-off in zone with 12:17 left to go.
Philadelphia's not letting them off easy. Especially in these tournaments, you'll see some high-scoring games, and you'll think, oh, man, they might be running it up. But in these tournaments, oftentimes it comes down to goal differential. Yeah. Every single goal you can get counts. So, sometimes it doesn't feel right, but if you catch your team on an off day and you need those points, you take them.
McGarty facing off. Loses the puck, but gets it back. Spang does. Chang clears it to Hall. Hall, one-on-one, makes a nice move. Splits the defense. Wow, what a move by Hall.
Great moves.
Couple nice moves. Able to get the shot off, and Lou makes the save for Philly. There's a trip, and we'll get a penalty for the Flyers. Number 23, Edward Chang, will be going to the box here in a minute. As soon as Detroit touches the puck, unless they score a goal here. Errant pass, and Rozier is going to have to skate back to pick it up. 6-on-5 right now. Once Honeybaked touches the puck, we'll get a whistle. Christini, cross ice play, touch there by Honeybaked. Should have been a whistle there. No whistle. Coaches are wondering the same thing. Play on here, 6-on-5. Here comes Philadelphia through the neutral zone. Holds up at the blue line. And they'll regroup again. So again, nice job here. Puck possession as they maintain an extra man on vantage. 6-on-5 with an empty net with the delayed penalty. And they are too.
You could control the puck like that, I would. I'd play around with the puck all day.
Just playing a game of keep away here.
Yeah.
Spang with it. Spang trying to get some moves. Boy, and you can tell the frustration. Honeybaked is
tired of that.
They are getting frustrated. Chang is going to go to the box. 10:45 left to go. Man advantage. But right now, Philadelphia is putting a clinic on.
Yeah. No, they're so comfortable out there. I mean, you just see the puck movement, the communication. The game's easy right now. This is practice. But this is what you practice for. This is when everything's clicking. This is exactly how a team should play.
Dotson wins the draw, comes back up to the point. Pass across right in front there as they set up in that umbrella with a guy high in the slot. Yale gets it down deep. A miscommunication there allows Honeybaked to fire it around. McCormick keeps it in. Cross ice pass. Yale to the face-off dot. He gets it blocked off his stick, and Honeybaked turns and goes the other way. They'll fire it down the ice. Gain that red line, so there's no icing. And it's going to force Philadelphia to have to regroup. Honeybaked killing some time. Hopper keeps it out of the zone. Hodson now with it. Hodson chips it deep. Hopping with it. Fires it out of the zone and not going to quite get to it. We're going to get an offsides. And really in that last 20 seconds was probably the sloppiest play we've seen out of Philadelphia. Yeah. Everything else has been pretty perfect so far.
Yeah, that was a bit of complacency we just saw there. They let their foot off the gas pedal. You got to stay focused at all times because you don't want that sort of lackadaisicalness to carry over into the next game that you play.
Really with it now, they'll set up top to Lynn. Lynn switches with McCormick. Gives it back to McCormick. McCormick fires it down to Schulberger. Fires up his man. Honeybaked able to come out of the zone with it and fired it all the way down deep. So that'll do it for the man advantage. Honeybaked able to clear it up, kill it off. And with 9:11 left to go here in the third period, it remains 5-0. Lynn, again, showing his hands and stick work. Still a very good hockey player.
Calm as cucumber.
Smooth and silky. I like it. Albu. Here comes Albu. Albu shot on net, save made by the blocker. Albu picks up his own rebound. Tried to get it back out front. Honeybaked stops that. And they'll skate out with it. Here comes Honeybaked through the neutral zone. This is Sullivan. Sullivan gets stood up. McCormick picks up the loose change. Sullivan goes to the bench. Looks like he got hurt there.
Got mushed in the
Oh,
face.
big hit. That's an ugly hit there. Hit to the head. And 15 is going to go to the box. That's Chase Schulberger. And he's going for a 2 and a 10 at least.
You can't do that.
So he'll 2 minute for head contact, 10-minute misconduct. So Schulberger will sit the rest of the game. That'll be it for him. And Honeybaked will have a power play to try to break the score, the 0 on their scoreboard.
Yeah. Well, good call by the referees. Safety is the utmost importance. Can't have those hits. A great opportunity. Honeybaked should take advantage of this. A minute and a half. Haven't been able to generate a whole lot. They're getting shots on net. They just got to get a few more.
8:29 left to go here. Face off one by Honeybaked. And they'll control. River shot wide and high, comes all the way around. Paul's got to play it. And he loses it. Icing. We'll get a face off back down deep to the right. Charles Liu, number 88 for the Junior Flyers. Stevens or Honeybaked will take this draw. Honeybaked wins it and controls, but loses it. Cristini now picks it up off the point, and here comes Cristini on a breakaway. And whoa, what a move! Cristini tripped up by the goaltender. So nice play there by Macklin Mahone to come out and take away the angle. And Honeybaked dodges a bullet, and they get the puck back into their zone to continue on with this power play. Lappin can't hold it in. Honeybaked has to regroup. 46 seconds left to go on the man advantage. Lappin now have to pick it back up in the neutral zone. D-to-D pass to Hall. Good pass through the neutral zone up to Stevens. Here he comes. Tries to make a move. He's beat. Loose change shot on net by Corso. Save made by Lou. And Honeybaked able to control up top at the point. Down to the half wall. Hall gives it to the corner. Passes in front. Nobody home. Stevens tried to get it up front. Couldn't quite get there. Skates behind the net to the far half wall. Back to Stevens. Fires it across. And save made by Lou. Little reverse behind the net. Right out front, nobody home. Cristini gets it again. Cristini gets his feet moving. We'll dump it down deep. And Cristini and Spang will go for a change. And that'll do it for the 2-minute penalty. Philadelphia back to 5-on-5. Hibbard throws it behind the net. Flyers, that's Cristini's shot, save made by Mahone. Nice couple moves there by Cristini. Cycle back behind the net. Right out front, Gale, shot. Goes wide, Cristini tried to throw it in front of the crease. Block there. And here comes Honeybaked. Another errant pass. Intercepted. 6:02 left to go as Honeybaked trying to get something going offensively here. Errant pass as Detroit's making a change. Shot on net. As shot goes wide. Jeremy Schivel dumped to the ice as he released it. Here comes Schivel again. Schivel loses the puck coming across the blue line. And another big hit. Number 91, Cypher Asteroid. He goes flying into the boards. Behind the net. They'll play it. Philadelphia, again, just a great job possessing the puck. You don't see a lot of teams, the kind of possession game that Philadelphia is able to play, and especially against a solid hockey team like Detroit Honeybaked.
Yeah, well, but it's game changing.
Not as if these two teams are that far off in terms of programming. One mistake there, no communication. Chang and Fallon both kind of trying to go for the same puck.
But two great teams, but it just shows what possession during or controlling a game will do for you.
Honeybaked sticking with it in the corner, trying to take it away. They do finally from Philadelphia get a chance to attack, but no shot on net. And here comes Lynn, 2-on-2. Lynn with Albu, and he walks right around his D. Shot, rebound by Albu, another save made by Mahone. So once again, Lynn able to beat the defenseman, get the shot on net, and Albu there for the rebound. Macklin Mahone standing tall. I'll tell you what, if it isn't for Mahone, this is easily a 9-0, 10-0 game.
Certainly. He's kept it as close as possibly can be. I mean, the amount of just beyond grade A scoring opportunities that the Flyers have had, the amount of great saves. I mean, I think back to that second period save where he reached behind and grabbed it out of the air. I mean, things like that, they may go slightly unnoticed just because it wasn't such a great game, but man, he's one heck of a goaltender, I tell you what.
Shot on net by Lynn, another big save by Mahone, and he'll cover.
Keeping the rebounds to a minimum.
You got to give Macklin Mahone credit, sticking with this, competing hard all the way to the end. Philly wins the draw. Errant pass, Hall with a potential breakaway here, unable to collect the puck to get any speed. Hall, shot on net, save made by Lou. Easy blocker save for him, he saw it the whole time. Honeybaked passes across. Spang with it, Spang out of the zone, he's got Cristini breaking, he finds him. Here comes Cristini, and he's got some help. Cristini makes a move, little toe drag, shot on net. Easy save there by Mahone. Cristini sticks with it. He gets hauled down to the ice, no call. 3 minutes left to go. As Honeybaked clears the zone and skates across the blue line here. And again, you see the difference, David. Honeybaked, a lot of individual efforts. They're coming in, they're trying to make a one-on-one move.
And a lot of watching from line mates as well.
Yeah, and you're seeing Philadelphia. They're making skilled plays, but they're making passes.
Yeah. Well, it's a three-man rush. It's a three-man play every time.
Here comes Honeybaked. Schmidt has it turned over. Back up the ice. Here comes Philly. Nice little play there by McCarthy. Face-off dot, shot on net. Home with another save. He'll cover.
Well, rough stuff. Rough stuff after the whistle.
Ty McGarty, number 16. Showing some skill. We'll get a penalty. Both players are going to go. It'll be number 37, Robert Spang, Philly. And number 74, Jackson Hibbard for Detroit Honeybaked.
They were trading it throughout that whole shift. I saw it coming.
Coincidental penalties, it'll stay 5-on-5. 2 minutes and 22 seconds left to go. This game, for all intents and purposes, is over. But you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Crazier things have happened, but, you know, if I was a betting man,
McCormick with it. McCormick up the ice, tries to find Hartman. Philly's going to have to regroup. McCormick up the ice with it. And Hartman will come away. Here comes Hartman across the blue line. Nice job protecting the puck with a toe drag play. Gets it to Watson. And here's a pass to Yale. Yale with some room. Shot gets blocked in front by Chang. Yeah. 1:26 left to go. Nice pass across to Hartman by Everett. Got a stick on it. Not everything that he wanted. Just goes wide. Watson. Nice pass across again. The head up, just seeing the ice. It's very obvious these guys spend a lot of time playing keep away, passing the puck in practices.
Yeah. Everyone stick handles with their eyes up. No one's looking down. Everyone's looking for the next opportunity to pass.
Very well coached team. A lot of skilled players on this Philadelphia team. Tell you what, you're a scout. You're salivating over a couple of these kids.
I'd say so.
56 seconds left to go. Glenn Albu and number 9, Biatkin on the ice. Glenn gets tripped up. Honeybaked comes away with it. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Sullivan stayed high there. I'd like to see a center lane drive to pull that D back a little bit. McCormick from behind his own net. Skilled little player there. Nice move. He's giving a little bit of time. 30 seconds left to go. And that's the poise that we've been seeing all game. Just confident.
Not in a hurry.
And poised.
Making the smart plays.
Yep. Lynn with it now. 18 seconds left, and Philadelphia is happy just to kill the rest of this time. They'll turn, so again, fun to watch. This has been a fun game. My guess is, David, if I'm a betting man, we'll be seeing this team in the finals.
I'd say so. And because Sean didn't bring it up ahead of time, Charles Lou got the shutout.
That's right. Never said shutout. I never even mentioned it. Charles Lou gets the shutout. Congratulations to
26
him.
save shutout.
26 saves. And Honeybaked will skate off the ice with their second loss of the weekend. And Philadelphia is going to skate off the ice undefeated at 3-0. Well, that'll do it for us today. We will clean up our mess, get back to the hotel, get some rest. We'll be back here early in the morning for an 8 o'clock semifinal game number 1. Followed up by semifinal game number 2 at 9:30. We'll take a break from there. We'll get some lunch and we'll come back for the championship 13-0 back-to-back games.
It's going to be a fun day tomorrow. Lots of great competition, and we'll see who's in the championship. I'm looking forward to seeing who ends up.
I want to thank our producer Carson Moon Owens, Kelly Moon, for joining us this weekend as our staff running the camera, doing a great job. Of course, David Cunliffe, color commentary. Great to have you with us, David. Glad you could make it. We're going to be missing you on Monday, but we've got one more day with you.
Absolutely.
I'm Sean Hathaway. On behalf of Rampage TV, we want to thank the staff at ASTV and the World Sports Broadcasting Network. They do tremendous things for us. Glad to be a partner. And we'll be back tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. We'll be starting our pregame show a few minutes early. We'll go over some highlight goals and get ready for Tier 1 Elite League semifinal action. Thanks again for joining us. Have a good evening. We'll see you tomorrow.